Hi everyone, welcome back to Speak English with Jay. Today we are going to talk about several casual phrases and words that you can use instead of you're welcome. Several years back, when I was addressed as thank you, I always respond to them as saying you're welcome. Then I thought I'm using you're welcome too much. In my vocabulary, I didn't have anything to say except for you're welcome. So then I researched what are the words that I can use instead of you're welcome. Then I found some fabulous phrases and words. Here are some that I thought to share with you. Number one, the pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine. This is a very casual phrase you can use. You can use either the pleasure is mine or my pleasure or pleasure. As an example, if someone says, thank you for lending your pen to me, you can say, the pleasure is mine, my pleasure. Number two, I know you do the same for me. I know you do the same for me. This phrase you can use with your friends. For an example, if someone says, thank you for taking care of my pets. Thank you for taking care of my pets when I was not there. You can say, I know you'll do the same for me. I know you will take care of my pets if I'm not at home. So, with your friends, this is a fabulous phrase you can exchange instead of you're welcome. The third phrase is, no problem. No problem. For an example, if someone says, thank you for teaching me this lesson. I couldn't understand anything when the tutor was teaching me. You can say, no problem. It means you didn't have any problem teaching to you. It was your pleasure to teach you. So you can say instead of you're welcome, no problem. The fourth one is, no worries. No worries. Don't worry about that. No worries. For an example, if someone says, thank you for bringing this dessert. I love this. You can say, oh, don't worry. No worries at all. I'm happy that you're tasting an enjoyable food. The fifth one is, don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's a very easy and kind of a very informal way, and make sure when you're using this phrase to have a good tone of voice, because, people, they can feel something else when you're mentioning this. So, if someone says thank you, make sure you say, don't mention it. Don't mention it. Sixth one is, you got it. You got it. I'm there for your side. For an example, if someone says, thank you for agreeing with me for the statement I made to the boss, you can say, you got it. I'm there for you. I'm agreeing with you and you're my friend. So that's a good thing you can say to your friends in order to build their faith in you. So, don't use you're welcome, use you got it. The seventh one is, it was the least I could do. It was the least I could do. This statement, this phrase, you can use when someone is their vulnerable moment. For an example, if someone is out of money and if you lend him some financial support, and if he says thank you, you can say, it was the least I could do. So that person will feel good for you and he will have faith in you, and at the same time, he will rely on you, and you do not need to use you're welcome and be ordinary. So, use this phrase and be extraordinary. The eighth word you can use instead of you're welcome is anytime. Anytime. If someone says, thank you for coming with me this trip, you can say, anytime. I am so pleased and I'm so glad that I came on this trip. So, use that word and be good. The ninth phrase, this is just a word, as anytime. This is the simplest of all. It is sure. Sure. This word is the simplest of all, and this word personally I love a lot. So, use this. Sure. The 10th one you can use instead of you're welcome is that's alright. That's alright. Remember when you are using this phrase, this is an informal phrase. Remember that your tone of voice when you are using this word is really important. So make sure that use your tone of the voice correctly and say it. That's alright. The 11th phrase you can use is, it was nothing. It was nothing. This means you don't have any problem of helping him. You're happy to do that and nothing happened to you by helping that person and you're alright with that and it was nothing. So use those phrases instead of you're welcome. The 12th phrase you can use, thank you. It is a bit complicated. I mean, not complicated at all, but if you figure it out, like when someone says thank you for you, you can reply him back saying, okay, thank you. I mean, make sure in this phrase also, the tone of the voice is really important. Thank you. If someone says thank you to you, you can tell back again to him, thank you for lending that chance to me to help you. So, I think you got that point. So today, we talked about 12 phrases you can use instead of you're welcome. I hope it's really enjoyable and I hope that will help you in numerous ways. So, use those fabulous 12 phrases and you can find them anywhere and you can use them anywhere. So, I hope this is really helpful and I'm hoping you to be really good with each other and help each other and be kind to each other. So, I hope this video is really helpful, so make sure to subscribe, comment and share. So, let's meet with another video with Speak English with Jay. Thank you for joining with me. Thank you. Bye bye.